Okay, the intro got quite short. Oh, don't look at my VODs, no. I just had to make sure it actually would, save all this footage before we have this crazy tournament that gets just deleted because of the new changes Twitch is making to your broadcasts, which I will show again for this point of the stream, but yes. Your storage is now full. If you have not checked this before and you are a streamer, I highly recommend not losing all your data unless you've already uploaded to YouTube before.
Yeah, so for example, I've uploaded 99% of my streams to YouTube. All I needed was to upload one. So I uploaded it earlier, and now Twitch can do their job and delete my VODs for me, because I'm not getting paid to do that.
Exactly.
If they pay me, then sure, alternate story. But as of right now, John Twitch, you incited these rules, get your lackeys to do it.
Yeah. Alrighty. Now, with that being said, before we get into the game here, let me show off what we've been doing. I'm going to have to redo the intro again. This is Mario Superstar Baseball CPU vs. CPU Draft. Hosted by myself and my co-host here, Karo Neko.
I'm a guy, I'm a person, I live.
Yeah, hello!
And I breathe. Oh.
So here's the rule set here. If anyone needs a quick refresher, we pick 9 units. Here's your budget, $45. You can buy the same unit. You can start up your units to be even stronger for half the cost. Build your teams, try it out with your friends. It's been a great time, highly recommend it. And here are the teams we have featured here today. We've got 8 players that wanted to join in, of course, including myself and Karo. We also have our friends Bailey, Cameron, Kieran, Bubba, Ray, and Matt, who will go by their tag names there. And they have their 8 teams featured. You've got Whale Bale's Team Toad, Cyborgatron with the Boo Park, Ramen Sploosh with the Super PD Bros Jr., Zunshai with the Goji Swingers, Ray with the Skittles Squad, and Lumi with the Worst Team, alongside myself with Joshi Park, and Carol with the Super Mario Worlders Toozers.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Also, you said friends, but are we friends? I thought we were enemies. You know, once
the bracket
baseball
pulls
starts,
up.
we're enemies.
Yeah, it's different. You know, we're on the same team until I pull this bracket open. I'll tell you what.
That's true. I'm rooting the fuck out of your team to win, though. So there is that. Let's go, Joshi Park.
Speaking of Joshi Park, let's look at the stats here before we get into anything major. We will probably only get 2 games in, but I just want to show off how we got here. We did an 8-week season. Here's the schedule here with all the matches finally completed. And with that, we have the final tallied results for the regular season of this first season of Mario Baseball. So, starting with the highs and lows, we obviously have Karen Neko with the full sweep, never losing a single game, with the least runs given in the season and the most mercies given in the season. Definitely a ruthless player.
Green Shy guys, man. Gangrene knows no bounds, I will say that.
Oh, yeah. You also have the highest run-to-run given ratio and win rate, obviously, as you've, clean swept. So you've taken most of the rewards, to say the least, but some are on other players. Of course, Cameron's also taken the latter half of the rewards, with the most losses, the least runs gained, the least mercies, and the most times mercied. I actually forgot to color that in. Here you go.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of records right there. He's breaking them, so...
Actually, you also have the least mercies given your... least times mercy, too. You get another record on top of that. Full green sweep here.
Hooray! Yeah, but I like the color red. The color red's cool.
But there are 2 awards not awarded to you or Cameron for the most and least. Funnily enough, on the exact same player. Lumi here taking a crack at the runs gained with a record high 160, 18 runs over your team, despite not placing as high, and the record high runs given with 152, which compared to Bubba is 20 more on the dot. He has the most offense and the least defense this season.
Basically, the worst team is a glass cannon.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let me just...
Damn.
No.
I mean, hey, you know what? Maybe the worst team. We've been sleeping on them. They're gonna pop the fuck off in the playoffs. It'll be grand. These playoffs will decide so much. Hearts will break, tears will be shed, and blood will be spilled.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming for that streak of yours. If not me, I hope Rachel can finally get a revenge. We'll see how that goes.
I don't know. Boo Park might be the ones. They have 2 starred members now, so this could be a totally different ball game.
Alrighty, here's the bracket itself. I've done the seeding. You know what? This bothered. I didn't realize this entire time. This is not fully. Hold on. Bad streamer moment. This has probably been pissing people off the whole season. There you go.
It's been pissing me off, man. I'm actually fucking livid.
Good.
How dare you?
So here we're gonna show off. I'm aiming for 2 games here. We're gonna start with the seeds. I already did all the adjustments. It is gonna be first seed versus 8th, and then I'm aiming to do the second half of this bracket here with seed 2 versus seed 7. I'm hoping to get all those games done on stream. We will see. Again, shorter time limits. I'll try to get into as fast as I can. But before then, we have the Super Mario Worlders versus Boo Park. I believe you wanted pitching. And yes, pitching, and I believe Lumi is batting. Let me double check that. Lumi is... Oh my goodness, I can't see.
Oh wait, don't you mean Cameron?
Oh, yeah, Cameron, sorry. That is Cameron's team.
That's okay. It's okay. You did your best.
Yeah, I tried. Cameron does prefer batting, so we are all good to go. Let me take this spreadsheet off. I'm going to get back in my chair.
I think there was a little bit of lag on the Discord stream, so if you could just reshare before the game to not drive me fucking insane. Oh boy, it's Super fucking Mario! He's here! I can't believe it. Can I... Oh my god! It's like that video. It's the mushroom! Here's the mushroom!
It's Donkey Kong!
Oh, Mario! My diaper is all filled!
I completely forgot to mention, so how this is going to work is it's a best out of 3 format for the tournament, single elimination, and how this will work to decide who goes where is going to be placed on seeding. So, for example, because, you can only go to... You're going to have to pick 3 stages. If you're a higher seed, you get the priority for your counter picks. In the original season we did, when it was just me and Carol versus each other, we would do my stage, his stage, and then Bowser. It's going to be a little bit of a different format here, essentially because Carol's team is number 1 seed and Cameron's team is number 8 seed. He gets the seed advantage, so he's going to get to go to his home stage twice, and Cameron's going to get his stage once. How it'll work is it's his stage to start, Cameron counterpicks to his stage, and then if it goes to a Game 3 scenario, then Super Mario Worlders gets their home stage advantage yet again.
Oh boy!
Alrighty.
Ooh, it's gonna be hype! There he is!
Caldrino, the legend!
Oh,
It's
Chibi
him.
Doki just started. Alright. Goodbye!
Well. Bring her here, post advertising her server. She loves that, right? People love self-advertising. Get them!
She loves Bowser, but there's no Bowser right now. That's a problem.
You're right.
Alright, let's see how this game goes. It's gonna be an interesting experience, to say the very least. Wow, nice base hit to start by the Boo Park! I'm a little impressed. They're coming out swinging for this one.
Yeah, already a record first hit? Oh my goodness, 2 hits, that's a double out.
My goodness.
Yeah.
But, yeah, unfortunately a double play. It was a nice effort, though, to start. They came out swinging, literally.
Yeah, this team, they're known as the bye, but you know what? Oh! Maybe they're gonna say bye in the first inning. Let's see how this plays.
I wanted to see how it would work out if we started pitching first, so we'll see. And of course, Boo Park fighting one of their Boo brethren.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone on my team startup, by the way, now chat, spent some money to increase Mario to a star. So now everybody on this team should be good. Boo, I wouldn't risk third. Thank you.
Oh?
No! And I don't know what the thought process was, because he should have did that way sooner.
I just realized I sabotaged Cam and it's not a Boo pitcher. That's okay. I'm sure he'll forgive me. Oh,
Mario with a nice base hit. He should get to second, and he'll stay there, thankfully. Outside of Boo, who, I don't know, had a moment. Maybe.
Yeah.
But now we have Gangrene up, and we know they've been so electric all season. Can Bowser Jr. just put a stop to it and not let them score 10 runs in the first?
Oh my goodness!
What a miss!
That
Significant miss.
That is a Boo diff right there. Oh, going for third. I don't know if he can make it. He does.
Green Dragon just makes it. Oh man, I didn't know about that one.
Yep. These Boos are looking to take the $10 prize today, and I'll tell you what, they'll come back stronger for the Flower Cup.
Yeah, they will. They'll be scary at that point, man. You never know what they can do then. Let's see, got one runner on third, and you got the Green Shy Guys up 1 run in, and only 1 out. So let's see what happens here. Just, I can't go back to that. That was a significant error by the shortstop. He was just inches away, too.
Oh, and he could have dove for it. These Boos are just not having the energy to play for this amazing tournament here. My goodness.
I think it's tank ball for them right now.
Yeah, they know where they're going. They just don't know how fast they're getting there.
Hey, you listen, I've watched sports in my day, and yeah, that is a very significant thing that teams will do, man. Sometimes you want to get better, you got to be worse first.
Yeah, exactly, and they aren't even the worst team.
Yeah, no, not by name, that's for sure. Oh, and a strikeout by Junior. Only 2 runs on the board.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we're probably going to Bowser's Castle next, but at least it won't be a first inning if they keep it up. My goodness, it might strike out another Shy Guy.
Might just strike out a second Shy Guy here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but a nice base hit. That, I think both Shy Guys are going to run.
I think that's a run. That's for sure a run. Oh, okay, okay.
Shy Guy thinks about it, goes back to third. Smart, he wouldn't have made it. Try to get the other guy up. Hopefully he gets something good here.
Oh,
perfect hit, but it's going to go right to Boo. And he's going to shut them down with only 2 runs to start. Boo Park actually in a great position this game to begin. And I think Junior starting as the pitcher may have been a really strong choice for them.
Yeah, a mistake I'll have to amend, but, you know, at least they could say, oh, I thought that was a homer for a second. No, they're not started yet. They're not started yet. Just pop flies for now. What they want is a lot of strong base hits, but you really need to weave in between the Shy Guys because they're so fast they can get on the ball in seconds.
Yep. They really want it. Ooh, he almost could have thought about jumping for that, but a little too angled.
Yeah.
Nice. Ooh.
These are the curves you want. You just don't want it to foul. Oh!
And a strikeout. Yep, this team has actually had a very solid defense to start, but they need to start scoring on offense here. Otherwise, they're going to just give the Worlders Toozers another chance to get up and make this game over. And unfortunately, that's an easy out. So now we're back onto it. Now back to the bottom of the second. See what these Green Shy Guys can do. Maybe Junior can continue his work, you know. Junior's been just having a significantly good game, so. Oh, but another miss, and that's easily going to get the second for this Green Shy Guy. He's going to risk it for third, I think. He might just get there. And he does. Oh, and if you're Boo Park, that is not a good place to be in. No outs and already a runner in scoring position. Nice base hit. That's going to bring another run in. Let's see where it goes from there. Nice hit. Shatter, you might be muted if you are not away. You might be away, but... And now, back to the top of the lineup. You know, you got Boo and Mario to start. That's probably the best place to be, to not have to risk Gangrene, but unfortunately, not going to be the double out that they wanted. See what Super Mario does here now. Oh, I think Mario wants to take it. We'll have to see. See if that star makes a difference. Does get a nice base hit. Leaves 2 runners on with only 1 out. Now Gangrene right back up. You just get right back into it. Oh, but that's going to be a pop fly. No one's going to get there, I think. But unfortunately, Mario definitely thought that was going to be out. Risks that run in and risks that in, and they will get another out. 2 outs already. Oh, and a shot to right. Won't be a homer, but will at least bring 1 run in. Can it bring in 2? I think it will. And unfortunately, out. Uncharacteristic of the Worlders, Toozers, and Gangrene. Gangrene typically isn't such a risky team, but it looks like they're playing with some kind of vengeance right now. I mean, it seems like they just want to take out Boo Park so badly that they're just overselling themselves right now, and it's what's keeping Boo Park in the game.
Sorry to I had to pause for a bit with wife. Everything's good now. I was shocked actually to see a 3rd inning from Boo Park. I thought they were giving up, but they are still fighting.
Still fighting. It's very surprising to me. And they got 2 runners on. I mean, technically, Junior can get a shot here and
Yeah.
make the game so much closer than it is. So if I'm Boo, I'm sweating bullets a little. My team's not doing what they need to do on offense as much as they usually do right now. I mean, technically, they're within the means of a realistic team, but you know, Worlders Choosers have been anything but realistic. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and a nice slide. Oh, and he's going.
Oh, we thought about it. Sneaky
Certainly
little
thought
Boo
about
there.
it.
All
Yeah,
this
he
is
certainly
a
thought about it.
Star Boo. Cameron's team does have 2 stars on their team. What a good curve.
Nice curve. You're gonna get bases loaded with only 1 out. Worlders Choosers, if you're them right now, you want to get a double play. If you're Boo Park though, just take the base hit, get a run in. Just get yourself on the board, you know.
Oh no!
Unfortunately,
Oh.
but Green Shy Guy doesn't even think about going back on the bag.
Yet they just
Could've been-
stay there. Oh.
Yeah, could have been out right there.
I like the use of star hits. If you can get the right curve, you can get some runs in here, but it's all on the line here. Bases loaded. This one Boo has
Yeah.
all the pressure.
Oh, he's gonna bring it in and get 2 runs at least.
No way!
They
Does
might
he
try
run
for
it?
3.
Oh,
But they will be out. But, you know, nice hustle. You got to get yourself on the board. Just get yourself in the game. You know how high scoring this offense has been in the past. So take what you can get right now. And honestly, you cut into the deficit, which makes it harder for the Worlders Choosers to make this a mercy in this inning. So
Yeah, oh my goodness. I'm actually just taken aback by the fact that that just happened in the first place. Normally not scoring any goals, but I guess when it comes to the Tournament Cup Series, you gotta try a little bit, you know.
it's the playoffs. You know, everybody is a little differently. Everybody's a little on edge.
Yeah.
Maybe Gangrene is kind of feeling it right now. Who knows? But, you know, if I'm Gangrene, just get back into it. Not taking these hits to home run at all, but see if that changes. I
Oh, he
don't
gets-
think he's going to get there. Oh, almost.
I will say, a surprising lack of homers here. I don't know what happened on the inning I was away, but...
No homers. They've been
My
shutting
goodness.
them down. There's been a few times that they've charged up, but they've just taken the strike, so I don't know if they're just not liking what they're seeing, worried about pop flies or what, but they're not doing what they usually do, and Junior will be out. Let's see who he brings in here. He brings in an unstarred Boo.
Okay, I was hoping to get a Star Boo pitcher. That is on me, Cameron. I do apologize, but you'll get him in the counter pick, right? So don't worry about that. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's very true. Right now, game is as close as you can be, so...
Yeah, as close as Boo could possibly, you know, expect to get here.
Oh man, and it's actually surprisingly tense right now. Only a 4-run game, no outs though. So Boo Park's got to start bringing those in just to continue to, you know, be able to get back up and create more of a deficit. But oh, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 runner on third, 1 on first. Oh, and another
man.
strike. Ah, Gangrene's just not swinging when they could today.
Oh,
And another strikeout.
The unstarred Boo already making a performance on his first time.
Yeah, already making a huge impact to start. Maybe these Shy Guys don't like, you know,
Steal.
being second. Oh, and a nice base hit. Yeah, that'll leave a guy on second and bring a run in.
You know what? That's respect, because Boos are common to do the slow pitch. You pick Steel right when he just kept slow pitching you back and forth, and they give you so much time to get that free base, and then that hit on top. Oh my goodness, Shy
Yeah.
Guy is playing very smart. Running home though.
Oh,
Oh,
but
it's
this is a little risky, but he'll take it.
not chemistry throw. Well played. I forgot about that. Bowser Jr.'s where he's supposed to be now, but
See, Mario goes for the fireball here. Does take the first strike. Was a little awkward, so I get it. I wouldn't take it either.
oh,
And he does go for the fireball.
right
That
above.
should easily bring a run in.
Oh yeah, maybe 2
Whoop.
runs. Oh
2
yeah.
runs. That Boo's going.
Oh yeah,
It's not
he
going to be a
is.
chem throw.
All right, 2 more two more runs, and it's over before it even started.
Oh, another base hit.
He
Mario's
runs
going
for
to
it. He
just
runs
probably
for
chill. He's running for it, and he gets it.
The lack of chem throw is costing them all. That's crazy.
Yeah, this team, you know, Gangrene's not getting the home runs they're used to, but they're still getting scores, so as long as they can bring the runs in, and there finally is to seal the deal.
Oh no!
Oh, base hit, but it will definitely bring in the winning run.
That's the game. Thank you, Coldrino.
Thank you, Caldrino. Yep, first game under wraps.
Okay, let me write that down. Let me get the proper Cameron format. So sorry, so sorry.
I'm sorry. Hopefully it doesn't save. Don't save.
Ah,
You little bitch!
You.
There's gotta be a way to prevent that, you know?
Yeah, it's misery, but that's okay. It won't take too long. Alrighty, just get it right back up. Whoops. The longest part was swapping on the overlays, but luckily I won't have to do that as often, so.
Yeah. Understandable.
Alright, get it back in here as quick as we can. Actually, this might be faster than having to back out of the menu. Who knows?
Oh, the meta! Oh, can you share your screen?
Oh, yes.
It's all part of the meta.
I always forget.
It's like how, what was it? I forget what game I'm thinking of at GDQ. It's easier to reset the game and go back to the title screen than actually wait for the loading screen to go to the next stage. It was a PS1 game. Because you know PS1 games are notorious for long loading time.
Yeah.
It was actually easier to reset the game, go back to title screen, and then the game actually has a faster loading screen when you just do that, so...
Oh, well.
Some games are funny like that, but I can't think of what game it is.
Do you ever mash A to
Maybe
speed?
I'll remember.
Did you ever mash A to speed the loading times up?
Yeah. I also
Okay.
thought, I think I told you this, but when I used to play Pokemon Stadium, I used to think that holding the B button would make me go first. Because when we were kids, people said that around in recess. Oh, if you hold the B button, then you go before the computer. And then I get mad when I was like, why doesn't it work? 'Cause I was so dumb, I didn't realize there was like an entire speed stat, you know?
I'm just not holding it fast enough.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Good times, good times.
I actually need to change you. I have this whole order messed up. I'm so sorry, Mr. Cameron.
Oh, he's got Junior on first now, huh?
Oh, no. You're right. You caught me again. You caught me again. Pants down.
Pants
what can
down.
I say?
Sorry, Peter.
Alright, let's get these
Yeah,
nightmares.
let's get this beautiful, batting order.
Oh.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. But you can start the game if you want. It's okay. You just gotta carry.
Yeah, I got this. Alright, so we've been going to the counter pick stage. It is currently, It is currently 1-0 for Super Mario Worlders 2'ers. I should have probably created an overlay thing. I wonder. Me wonders. But that's okay. Alrighty. Let's see how this begins. So we've got the Boo to start versus Starboo pitch. Good hit from Starboo. It will go through. Eventually, now keep in mind, even if the Boo Park tanks here, right? $10. That's 5 Boos upgraded, and then they'll get to get all those nice curves that these Shy Guys cannot keep up with. Oh, I'm gonna need some water. My throat is hurting, let me tell you what. I forgot how hard commentary is. Oh, what a good power strike. You're gonna need a couple more of those before you, stop them from getting bases loaded. Still just racking up bases here. I don't know about that.
What the fuck did it come back to, bro? I even speedrun. I peed. I washed my hands really fast. Oh, okay. At least we got it out.
Yeah, that was
Do the
almost...
swamps look good now?
I forgot to look, actually. But you know what? If it didn't stand out that much, it's probably good. Oh,
foul ball. But Boo Park coming out with a vengeance here.
Yeah, oh, that
could be a double play, though.
Yeah. Well, they lost steam before they could unleash it. Oh, there's the thwomps. Oh, no.
Oh, couldn't tell. Thankfully, Mario doesn't have a chem throw, but his throwing arm's pretty quick, so...
Yeah.
He's got a nice throwing arm. I know I've said this to you, but I've heard Wario is apparently the best shortstop, though, so...
Yeah, well, we'll have to see that in action one day.
One day I'll try it. And that's a nice hit! The thwomps don't come down, so it will be a fair ball!
They did look fixed to me. I think you got it right.
Thank God, finally.
Now, the one thing you do need to fix are those doors with that weird Goomba on it. You know, just not... doesn't look normal.
He's perfect. He's so sexy. Sexy little Goomba. Okay, got a runner on, 1 ball. Mario up. Mario gets it. Nice shot. Oh, they're fixing
That
a
count?
two-run shot by Super Mario.
I thought it hit the wall. I didn't realize that counted.
I think it just went in the crevice over here. Look at this. Yeah,
Oh,
it just
yeah.
went right in.
And you got the thwomps look perfect, so you got them down.
They look beautiful. The N64 thwomps are alive. Gangrene hasn't even been up yet. Mario's already putting a number on. So let's see. Let's see how Gangrene fares.
Oh, that's foul.
Oh. I think they won. Oh, when Boo's on fire.
Oh my
Nice
goodness. All right.
Thwomps deny it. Green Shy
Mario's
Guy
still the only-
opts to stick on first.
Yeah, Green Shy Guy staying was too scared of the Boo arm, you know.
Yeah,
Mario
little-
still
little
is
scary.
the only person to get a homer on your team this tourney so far. You know, maybe saving it for the big ones. Ooh.
Yeah, maybe saving it. You know, they're kind of chilling right now. That was a beautiful out by Boo, by the way. That's exactly what they needed to do earlier. One ball, one strike, one out. Runner on first.
Ooh, too
Oh.
fast, too slow. Mixing up the pitches. I like it. What's coming next?
Oh, and a strikeout. Gangrene just not understanding what to do against these Boos today.
My goodness, Mario's the only one able to get anything mileage for this team. They just cannot handle the Boo curves.
Yeah, this is really scary. If I'm
Oh!
and another strikeout.
All right, Boo Park has another chance here. Can they last longer than 3 innings? This could be very, record-breaking for this team.
Yeah, if there was a team I wouldn't want to be this competitive with, it'd be Boo Park. if I'm Gangrene, if I'm the Worlders Toozers in general, I don't know if they're taking off again. They're just going easy, but it's the playoffs. You had your week where you could take off. Oh, but on defense, they're locking it in.
They're getting used to these curves. They know when the foul ball's coming. They want to grab it before it becomes a problem.
Oh, Mario, unfortunately, just not quick enough to get there.
Definitely not a member of Gangrene. He's just their deity,
Yeah, I mean, he pays the rent,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's pretty much all they want him for. He pays the rent, he buys them pizza, like that's a job.
Yeah.
Now, Junior here could technically put this in the lead for Boo Park.
Yes, he could. Oh, just needs to reposition. Moves back a little. I feel like that's just... I don't know. Okay, moving
Yeah.
forward again. Oh, just a little too
just
early.
a little off. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on.
That
And
was a
nice
strike! Oh my goodness. Well,
Wow, I looked at the replay on your stream, just touched the plate, so...
my goodness. This Star Boos, man, they're pretty scary on the pitch.
Yeah. Green Shy Guy will get a nice base hit. Thinks about going, but he'll opt to stay at first. Might have been a smart call. No outs. You don't want to get too risky right to start off. So.
Yeah.
Oh, another nice base hit. They might not be getting the home runs, but they're getting the base hits they need right now. So.
Oh, I thought he was going to take it. Good job not greeting. Good job.
Yeah. Green Shy Guy decides to stay on third. That's usually what I'm used to these guys doing. So the fact that last game they were getting so greedy was a little crazy to me.
Yeah.
Haven't been using a lot of their star shots either.
Yeah,
see
maybe they
what
want to
happens
just
here.
go all in if they can get... Oh, okay.
Oh, speaking of.
Yeah, a stock up on stars, pop them all off in an inning where you think you can just mercy them and move on.
Yep, and a beauty! And you'll get that back! I think
He
he's gonna
runs for
think
it.
about it. I don't think he's gonna make it.
Oh,
Just out!
Well, he got a run, but was it worth it to give Boos another chance potentially at keeping this game
Yeah.
alive?
Another potential chance. I would have stayed if I was him, but obviously they're thinking outside the box here. They're really forcing it. I don't know why. All season they never forced the card, but
Yeah.
there's a sense of urgency for this team, and I'm not exactly sure why that is.
That they realize that if the sooner they beat Cameron's team, the more games get played. They just want vengeance now.
Yeah, and that won't be a double play, but it will bring another out in, so
Alrighty.
makes it once again closer for Boo Park to just get out of here.
Mario is super now. He's no longer just regular Mario. So let's see how this $3 investment performs.
Oh, a strikeout. Not so super that time, but before, different story.
Yep.
Just not looking as hot as they usually do.
Boo is a tricky person. We have double Boo pitcher if that isn't enough evidence for you.
Yeah. Well, to see if they go to another star Boo or if they go to Junior. They do like to go to Junior.
Yeah, I do believe the order is it starts with a star and ends with a star, so you pretty much have to get through the wall of Boo and then gets 2 nice hitters and then the Bowser Jr.
Yep.
Oh!
Mario lets it get in!
Mario! I thought you were super. Rihanna's disappointed in you.
Yeah, you're not super fucking Mario right now. Very disappointing. And you already got 2 runners on, no outs, so you're keeping them in the game here very well,
Oh, I
might
agree
I say.
very much with that, but okay, good. Bases loaded. Good call waiting. I think a Star Boo's coming up soon.
Yeah, and if I had anything to say, Star Boo sometimes can hit like King Boo, man, if they charge up. I've seen it before.
Okay,
Just a really
wait
scary
slow.
place to be in.
How insane would this be if they won? Like, that would since it's a single elimination.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a bit blown away, you know?
Oh, opting not to do anything. Maybe he's waiting for the Star Boo to come out. Still not here yet.
Who will get the strikeout here, but at what cost? Green Shy Guy get to get the double play,
Yeah.
and he does.
Oh no, the Boos keep getting loaded, but they can't capitalize. It's so tragic.
They even have more hits than the Worlders Toozers right now, but which is just that's surprising to say.
Oh,
That's
he
gonna be
gets
an
that.
easy out.
Just not playing like they normally do. This is so weird to me.
Yeah. Maybe pitching first has been changing them up. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go back to batting first.
Yeah, maybe they're just getting a little too soft. You know, they're so used to the aggression.
Yeah, they like to come out swinging, you know. So
Yeah, it's like
we'll
from
have to see.
this is how my Shy Guys perform. I'm genuinely shocked.
Maybe having a few days off has just been getting to him, but a nice base hit
I think
will
he
easily get
runs
the
for it.
third and second. Does he go for it? He's thinking about it. He's not gonna get there.
Oh!
That's 2 outs right like that.
The one thing Boo's team excels at is fact is, yeah, they're slow, so you can get more than 1 base, but
Yep.
they can bait you into running home because you think they're slow enough. But that duplicate chemistry, oh my goodness!
It's it's a fair ball, just misses.
Huh?
It's true though. Yeah, if they can get that throwing arm out, then you see how loaded that throw ends up being. So
I assumed that was foul ball, so I just kept talking. I did not realize it was going to stop the curve. Wow.
whew, that was a little insane.
Another star throw. I feel like you should save it for batting. Let's see if it makes up though. No, it does not go for the grab. This is where
Doesn't
having
go for it.
they are not good outfielders, and we're seeing that now. Now, usually this is a swap to Bowser Jr. Is there any difference? Nope, they trust Bowser Jr. here.
Crush Bowser Jr. had a really strong game to start before, so you know,
Now,
game
this
1
is-
he was doing really well. So
Oh, this is where we're going to see a little bit of tech here. Now, you have Star Boos on the infield, left and right side because of the swap. Try to get them out early if they're trying to go for bases. Give up on the home runners because they're just going to get that anyway, but...
yeah. And surprisingly, somebody hit a star on the wall.
Yeah, we've never
Haven't seen that a lot.
I can't remember the last time someone's actually... I don't even know if someone has hit that one before.
Yeah, so maybe that's what they need right now.
Alrighty,
We might switch back to batting though. The experiment might have to end here, you know. And another star. They're filled up, but hey, they're denying Boo Park, so.
Alrighty, Bowser Jr. versus one of his minions. Can he stop an enemy Boo? No, he cannot!
Ooh, get shut down, and this will go to the 4th inning.
Alrighty. A little bit more Boo on Boo action here. Hasn't tired your pitcher out at all because not a single run has been scored, but they are getting such good curves.
Oh, and they get that star they wanted regardless, so.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, what a curve. They just need a couple more of those. I don't remember when the next Star Boo's gonna appear.
But Boo must be feeling it right now. His team's not doing what they usually do. They usually perform and excel so much, so.
Yeah.
To see them almost, having just such an off series, it must be shocking.
Oh no!
Ooh, that's gonna be a double.
That was the Star Boo too. That could have bought you time. You really need the Bowser Jr. bullet bill here if you want a run-in.
Yep.
He's not charging. I think he's opting for it. He looks like it. Just hesitant.
Ooh.
If you can go for the bullet bill, you just swing. It doesn't matter. There you go.
That's it.
That's a
Oh,
run
Green
for
Shy Guy
sure.
does try for it. Yeah, give him that.
I'm amazed he didn't run to second. I felt like he could have, but that's alright. A Star Boo maybe can bring this back. He's looking.
If there's anybody that can, I mean, he is starred up, so...
Oh, just a regular hit.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mario's going to be able to deny that. But they get a run in, so make it a little bit harder for a team that has just been lacking in scoring. So
the tiniest of dents. We'll see how that plays out later. Ooh.
Nice base hit by Mario, who will go to second because Boo's just going to kind of look at it for a second.
Yep, the Boo classic.
Alright, see how it goes here. Can the Shy Guys get their game back? That's going to be an out.
Okay, Boo able to make it in time. It was just too slow of a pop fly. Oh, just holding back, okay. Alright, not going for the swing. Maybe he's trying to feel it out for the last one here. Does get that hit! That's another
will get
run.
the base hit. Yeah, and that will bring another run in. But just trying to play smart there, I guess. Just didn't want to risk anything. He didn't have to.
Yeah, 2 lives, 4 runs. Can they make it happen? Shy Guy wants it. He wants it so bad.
Such a slow ball presented to him there, and he swings way too early. And the chemistry is just off. Yeah?
Oh my goodness.
I've never seen this team get so outpaced.
Yeah.
But they're winning, but it doesn't feel like it, you know?
But at what cost?
But at what cost?
Yeah, you did let Cameron's team survive until the 4th inning, maybe the 5th inning if we keep it up. Oh my goodness,
yeah, and that will be the 5th.
My goodness, keep it up. Your team's gonna have to plead the 5th when you ask why they're playing this way.
Yeah, honestly, because very uncharacteristic of the Worlders Choosers right now, and very disappointing. I guess they like being a bat-first team. Pitching first is just not their thing. In theory, that would be the perfect bread and butter for them, but just not seeing how it working right now, so...
Yeah, you know, if it's not first inning, it's last, I guess, because we're keeping this game alive as long as we can.
Yeah, and obviously it's having its toll, at least mentally, on their GM.
Oh, yeah.
Mentally on their GM right now, a little hurt, so... One runner on, though. Oh, a nice shot!
Okay, that's it.
But that's going to be a pop fly.
That is the Star Boo difference. You needed one with a little more power, and then that could have been something special.
Yeah, that could have been something very different there.
Oh, that's done. That's done.
Mario's just going to chuck that over. Yep. We're back, but again, look at the score deficit there. Look at how little of runs they've scored, which is just, again, I don't think I've ever seen them do that.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you ever watch Bubba vs. Ray's game? The one you had to miss out on last time we streamed?
Oh, fuck, I don't think I did.
It was the most offensive game of this season. I could not believe how many zeros there were.
Really?
It was insane. Goji Swinger's usually known for the offense. They weren't playing. Let me tell you what. No one was
getting... They were shutting it down?
It came down to the Exodia diff. It was kinda amazing.
It's always Exodia, man. It's always fucking Exodia. He's gonna go for it. He's not gonna get it. And again, seems like they're in urgency, like they want to be somewhere else, because that's usually not something they risk. Mario with a nice base hit, though.
Okay, bases
loaded, 1 out.
This could be the Shy Guy Grand Slam we've been waiting for.
They haven't got a home run all series, which is just very surprising for them.
Oh, the slow
All right, one
pitch.
strike. One strike, 1 out. Bases loaded.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
gets the
one
start
run.
pitch.
Okay,
One
okay.
run in, and we're basically back where we were.
Bowser Jr. knows if he misplays this and they get a big enough hit, the game is over. It's all on him!
Ooh. He wants it. This Shy Guy wants to knock it out of the park.
He knows this could be the first highlight of the playoff series. Let's see if it comes down to this. I agree with the Bullet Bill so much here.
Could
Can he call
strike
it
him out here, but he gets the hit.
He calls
And
it
unfortunately,
out.
yeah, he's gonna hit the wall. There's nothing he can do about it.
One more chance and 2 more outs needed, and they could just run even if you get a pop fly.
Yep, even with a pop fly here, you still win the game. So
A very scary opportunity here. You have to strike out back-to-back, I feel.
yeah, you just don't want to put it in the hands of the outfield at all. Now it's gonna be a nice strikeout. Green Shy Guy just a little dumbfounded there.
Alright, last life on the line here. 2 more strikes required to buy yourself another inning as Boo Park. Oh, look at this,
it's gonna
bro!
be. Ow!
Oh, another inning is gonna be played.
Wow, this is just so uncharacteristic for these guys. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just very shocked.
Yeah, I think this is officially the longest Cameron's team has ever survived in this series. You are beating Ray's record now.
Yeah, yeah. Boo Park, man, I gotta say, they've fought the first and second seed, and they've really tried, so.
Oh, yeah. You know, their goal is to have fun. They're not here to win the cup. They're here to have a blast. And you know what? The team positivity throughout the whole season, despite the lack of performance, maybe we're starting to see what a good, you know, brotherhood looks like. They're all in this together, you know, all the way till the end.
Their losses are all their losses. Their wins are all their wins, you know?
Oh, a steal!
Oh, and a steal! Not gonna get it, and that's gonna be a double play.
That's okay. They're just glad to be here, so they don't mind. Alrighty, this is the star boot. We could see something here. Keep them in alive a little bit longer, or we could see a strikeout. You never know. This team is 50-50, it feels like.
Team is just so 50-50. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, no runners. So.
Okay.
Gets a nice hit, but a foul. Oh, gets it, but right to Green Shy Guy.
Right into the palm of the enemy, and if I had to take a guess, this is likely gonna be the finale of this first game.
And I'm gonna sit here in heartbreak. But maybe a home run shot to give me some confidence. Nope.
Just
fair
a
ball because the Thwomps denied it.
good-looking base hit, but nothing more.
That's the Bowser Castle difference, and that's gonna be a pop fly. Just hit it right on the sour spot of the bat.
That was such a long pop fly.
Yeah. Hit it right on the sour spot of the bat, which just hurts.
Oh, a steal. I respect it. Oh, you
that's
don't need
another
to
great
steal.
shot. And there is the home run. They finish it with a home run finally. What they're known for is what they end with. After a season of, or a series of drought from the gangrene.
You know, maybe they just need to warm up. It's been a while, right?
It's been a while, you know. Good team to warm up against, I guess, but we'll see. Depending on how they play the very first game, if they lose their game 1, I will probably swap to batting. We'll see, you know.
Okay.
Might make the mid-game swap.
Okay. Alrighty. Tragically, the save file's there, but that's okay. I gotta get nameplates ready anywho, so no problems. We're gonna be doing the Skittle Squad versus Super Petey Bros Jr. with a little bit of a swap-up you'll see in a moment. Alrighty.
Oh boy, yep. Petey Bros have changed up quite a bit, so...
See how they perform with their slight changes here. Let's see. Let's pull up. Let me edit your wins and losses. We will count individual wins, so you are currently 10-0. 10-0 sweep for Caro's squad here, and then poor Cameron is 0-10.
But painful feeling at the same time. A lot of uncertainty right now in the general manager office of Caro Neko, so...
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, Cameron's probably slapping all the booze asses right now, saying, good job. He's proud of them.
Exactly. You know that Spider-Man meme where he's just sitting at the off table?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Because I don't know how to feel. I feel so lost, guys. I won, but I don't feel like I did.
Maybe it was the star difference there. You just never know.
Could be.
You've got the overlays here. I can do this pretty quick now.
Have to see how Ray's team competes. Obviously, a big contender in this series.
Oh, yeah. Definitely second runner-up to you, just barely. I think you were pretty much your only losses.
Do you have a... Where's the...
I need to reshare.
Okay. No, I was thinking of pinning the tournament bracket just in case people pop in.
Okay.
But now I can't find the tournament bracket.
No problem. I got you.
Hey, look at this guy. Oh boy. And if you beat the worst team, you might get me in a position where I don't want to be, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, either way, whoever I play right now, I'm a little nervous. So we'll have to find out. I might let you pitch. You can pitch.
Yeah,
if we play, you can pitch.
Okay. You know, I'll get you out real quick, and then I'll sweep you first inning, the first time ever seen, you know.
Gotta lose eventually, but I'm hoping that we can continue to streak alive.
Oh, yeah. So I'm hoping someone takes you down, but if not, this may be the, you know, most iconic season for the Shy Guy team. They will never perform ever nearly as well.
Not in season 2 when they get taken out back, unfortunately. And I expect an edit of like a guy taking like instead of like taking old Yeller out back, like I better see one of its Shy Guys, you know?
Yeah. Alrighty, P1 cannot. Oh wait, I think I did this one. It's P1 cannot bat or
Yeah.
P1
So
can't
think of it
bat.
this way: P1 pitches. That's like the easiest way to think. P1
Okay.
pitches.
Okay, I did it right. All right, let's
Yeah,
get the
P1 must pitch, you know? It's not P1 can't bat, it's P1 must pitch.
Yeah.
God, look at all these fucking Goombas! It's an
Goomba
infestation!
The Goomba wall has been built even higher. Can we get much higher?
We have to build a wall! Build the wall of Goomba!
I hope his next logo is just a wall with like PD and like construction clothing, you know, paving brick by brick. And it's just a wall of Goomba.
Yeah, the other one has a little toupee on and a suit, you know, screaming about how we have to build the wall.
Alright, let's see if I can remember this off memory. Yeah!
This would made me think of like Goombas being stacked in a line of a wall. Like just being stuffed in there.
We know we agreed to swapping him. The Magic Koopas are here. Alright.
Now, did Kieran cut his team? No, right? He still has Paragoombas on the bench?
Yeah, he didn't. He was too busy to fully understand, so I did the math. This is the best case scenario. It's better for him to do this than to redraft a whole new team.
Yeah.
He can technically save at $50 if he redrafts, but then, you know, Donkey Kong and PDs are on the market, so it's like, this is probably the best case scenario for him.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just in a really poor situation where other people could get it, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. Goomba. Okay. The Goomba wall is now official. Now we decided right.
God, so many Goombas. So many Goombas. So little time. Lingering fear, you know? A potential upset in the first series. Could we have another game with the number 2 seed looking in a potential upset? We'll have to see. You know, Skittle Squad has played so strong all season. I still ultimately believe that they may be the contenders for the cup, but we'll have to see if the Super PD Bros Jr. have anything to say about that with the new and improved team that they have.
My goodness, look at that. It's a beautiful sight to see full star team here. My
Full
goodness.
star team. I mean, honestly, Ray just was like, she was like, what did you do? I was like, oh, I just started Mario. She's gonna start Daisy. So.
Alrighty, so for those who don't know, again, best of the 3 format, the team with the higher seed does get their stage twice, whereas the losing team only gets their stage once as a counter pick. So in this case, the Skittle Squad is the number 2 seed, and Super PD Bros Jr. is the number 7 seed. So Skittles' team is going to get to Mario Stadium twice, but we will see one Yoshi Park game. We'll see if that matters in the long haul. Let's get right into it.
There it goes here. Again, another competitive series, so I don't feel like the PD Bros are going to come out and just die. I feel like they're going to give a good fight, so.
Oh yeah. With the All-Star Goombas, you know, he evaluated his team. He realized the money is in the Goombas. They are, you know, as I've always said this whole series, stars are so undervalued. I should have made it way costly, like way more costly, but now he realized Dixie Kong, useless monkey. Stick too small, you know, shouldn't be there. So he said,
big monkey, little monkey, all you need.
yeah, get 2 plants, get 2 monkeys, get a wall of Goomba, and you're done.
Like it's like The Bachelor said, you know?
Yeah.
One monkey, many monkeys. On this episode, monkey.
Alrighty, we'll see how these changes affect him. Now, one thing to do and note is he's getting rid of his Paragoombas. Now, the Paragoombas are in the outfield, and they have a better throwing arm than regular Goombas. I don't know about speed, so we'll see how that changes, because he had some pretty quick throws before, but he may not with regular Goomba.
I have to say, by the way, Donkey Kong getting 2 straight strikeouts is just incredible to me.
Yeah, this is why I have him as my pitcher. You know, I think he's better than Bowser, bar none. They list Bowser as a higher pitching stat. He can throw the ball faster, but if someone can call you out, that means you're going to get a higher chance of a home run, right?
And I feel like, again, I know I've said it before, but I just feel like the AI doesn't understand Donkey Kong's pitch very well.
Yeah.
It kind of perplexes them, so
Yeah, that
we'll
curve
see here.
mixes them up here. But Daisy, decent pitcher herself, you know. Oh, alright, first Goomba to start. Oh, the bobble! We'll see if that comes into effect later if these Toads slip up. Alright, he does have to keep Diddy Kong. He was debating getting rid of him as a captain later on, but for now, solid hit from Diddy saying, hey, keep me on this team, you know, I'm the representative, not DK.
He said
Yeah!
so.
Alrighty, we've got DK here. Can do what DK's supposed to do. Let's see here. Or you could just go for the banana ball.
Donkey Kong, I was thinking he wants the banana ball. Oh, and he tricks up Toad so much. That's going to bring in 2 runs. Diddy's so fast, he's going to get it.
But, oh my, this would be crazy if Rama just gets to turn around and wins against second seed here.
So I'm telling you, this feels like this has been like almost a near upset streaming session. Like Boo Park locking down World of Toozers, and then this. It could be scary, man. And you got Petey's up, which is, you know how that goes.
Yep.
Nice base hit. No one's going to get there.
Petey Jr., well played. Alright.
Donkey Kong going to chance it. No, thinks about it. I think he could have got it, honestly, with that windup.
Oh, I almost... sorry to cut you out. I almost forgot. Who's the old man? Is he first or second?
He's first. This is Junior.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is Junior. My apologies. So Junior up to bat here.
Will Junior go for the star shot?
Oh!
My God. No, he just says, I'll do it myself!
Correction!
3-run shot to right!
Every shot from Peter Jr. is a star shot. Get it right here. He is a homer machine.
God damn! You've heard of Bully McGuire. What about Bully Piranha?
Now, the crazy thing to think about, I believe they have 0 outs. They do 5 more runs, and it is a 10-0 mercy.
That is a mercy against the Skittle Squad, which is just very uncommon, especially for a lower-seeded team. I think Daisy feels that urgency. She really wants to get these guys out. Oh, but it's not going to happen!
What
That's going to be Elise on second!
That flew over so many Toads' heads, oh my goodness!
Blue Toad is just not in any position to catch these. They're purposely gatekeeping him out of it.
The $1 unit performing crazy here today. This is what he thought. He thought, clip those wings, punish them for their underperformance.
Clip those wings.
Get the army of Goomba. Toad gets those at least. Toad gets those.
Yeah, Toadette's too fast to not get that.
Yeah, you need to hit to the left and bully the Toad some more.
Yeah, honestly, if you're the Toads, keep it out of right field. Keep it out of Toadette's hands.
Yeah.
The perfect place to shoot it is like right in between center and left, because those Toads are not going to get there in time. But Daisy just going on a spree of star spending.
I mean, I agree. You don't want to get... Oh, she knew she was tired, so she had to go all out. I get it. I get it.
She knew she was tired, so she said, I've got to put my team in a good position. But wasting all those stars, that could come to her. So, we'll have to see.
The crazy thing to think about, first of all, no Curse of Ra, tragic. I wish I knew how the team adjusted to stop that from happening. But also, Daisy getting out of pitch at first inning. Let's talk about that. Already tiring her.
Yeah, that's... Whew, you're already down 5, and you just let your best pitcher take a backseat. That's scary, man. 1 strike, 2 balls, 2 outs, but a runner on third and first.
Ooh, Goomba wants it, Goomba wants it. You're loaded on the
I would use a star here. Oh, no, but it just ends up not working in their favor.
Needed to go a little higher, but that's okay. That's a solid first inning. Let's see how the offense comeback is here. We've seen DK get a beautiful 2 strikeouts. Can he get any more? Oh,
let's see how Skittle Squad responds, and they're going to get a nice base hit. Daisy, they do get a star back from that, too. So now, all of a sudden, star-wise, they're tied.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, you got a good base loader here. Goomba gets that for sure, though.
Yeah. Fortunately, the Goombas are a little speedy, so... Oh, man, and the thought of him having Goombas in infield is disgusting because of how fast they get, like, that super speed thing, but...
Yeah.
But Green Toe gets a nice base hit. It's gonna keep 2 runners on, 1 out. So if Skittle Squad's gonna just, get back into this game, you've got to start doing it now.
Oh, yeah.
Before it's just too late.
Alright, Yellow Toad usually lets people down, but has been very happy on Ray's team. very beloved compared to Bailey, gets a reward of a base hit.
Gets it
He's
in, but I don't
going
think
for
he's
it.
gonna get it.
Oh, the Goomba chemistry. That is one of the big factors he wanted, was Goombas able to throw really fast to each other and to Diddy. Because, fun fact, Diddy Kong loves Goomba, but is indifferent about Paragoombas for some reason.
This was before Subspace Emissary, so he didn't hate Goomba just yet, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And
Oh
a
my
nice
God.
strikeout by DK and another shutdown inning!
The defense is unparalleled, dude. What is this? You're gonna go to his... Okay, now, real talk. How do you want to do counter picks? Do you want to go right to Kieran's stage, or should Ray get another chance at her home field?
No, that's the punishment. If you can't win game 1 at home, and that's same for me, same for everybody. If you're the higher seed and you can't win game 1, the momentum is on the little guys on the away team, you know, on the lower seed. So you have to beat them at their home to get your chance back at your home, you know?
Okay.
I feel like that's the benefit for both sides. You win game 1 at your home, you're in a good position.
Yeah.
You lose, the momentum is automatically in the lower seed. So
Oh my goodness, striking out DK.
I mean, that's how it works in baseball too. So, you know, it's like
Okay.
it's kind of on the big team for not blocking it down. You know, this is a
Yeah.
hard thing for an away team to do, coming out to not their stadium and getting a big win, you know? So, we'll have to see. All of a sudden, this defense is shutting them down. That's going to be a...
Oh, PD Senior letting down Junior. You know, he sat in the back there thinking about how he got a triple for this team, and that old man can't even hit a single one.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't seen his dad in how many years, and he's he's shitting the bed like this.
Yeah, in the tournament series on playoffs? No way, unforgivable.
Unforgivable, man. And Ray, Skill Squad already gets a base hit to start. Skittle Squad, you know how explosive they can be randomly, so...
Yeah. And we are getting the Exodia lineup. I do believe there's... Is there one more chase for blue? There is.
Yeah, oh boy. That's not the position you want to be in. No outs, 2 runners on. This... And he's gonna get there!
Oh, right over the
But I think
Goomba.
that green one's gonna ruin it.
Yeah, he does ruin Exodia, which I don't know why they do so often, because
Yellow
we've
going!
We've seen this before. We've seen Exodia activate 3 times this series. It's a real thing you have to respect, but these Magic Koopas are so greedy.
This is scary, you
Let me
know?
tell you what, all these team members, they love their GM, but they don't care much for each other. Relish said, fuck you, I'm going for the run. Exodia on your own time. And this is what happens now, it becomes a pop fly. You've made your
Yeah.
situation worse.
You basically let Yugi summon the right arm of Exodia. What's that gonna do for him? You know, nothing.
It's tragic to see, you know, no one believes in team spirit here. It's all just for the power of love. I can't believe a ball threw on the banana. I wish I wonder how that worked exactly, because it falls often.
So awkward too. 1 ball, 1 runner on, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a strikeout.
Alright,
Donkey Kong is just locking down.
phenomenal DK pitching. You love to see it. 3 innings, only 1 run in. That's what you want from a DK pitch.
To me, that's the quintessential Donkey Kong experience,
Yeah.
right? In a perfect world. Oh no, Blue Toad's gonna get a nice hit. Junior is gonna actually let them down here.
You know what? Junior needed the emotional bond from the chemistry you get from having Senior on the bases. That was the difference right there.
Yeah, didn't have his father, so.
Yep.
But yeah, quintessential Donkey Kong. He pitches a great game. He at least gets 3 or 4 runs in, and you're like, yeah, money.
You know,
know.
I gotta say, ever since they swapped Daisy off pitching, all of a sudden this team's defense went nuclear. This is actually kind of crazy.
This is insane. Skittle Squad has shut down so much. They just look reinvigorated, you know?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, but that's, Blue Toad. He's usually so consistent for being in the right places.
Yeah.
But not this. This game has been a little off.
It's weird because Toads are really fast, but when they slide, it's such a slow slide, it often lets go balls you don't think they should.
Yeah, it quite literally looks like they're face planting. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh!
A shot to left! That might go!
Koopa
And it does! A 2-run homer!
Koopa to the moon. He's dancing, he's waddling, he does not care!
The wall of Goomba has become stronger, more concrete, more Goomba! Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And it's a 7-1 game. I was not expecting this.
Man, just 4 more. Still always in this mercy position, but somehow has able to survive 2 innings. Can we get another inning here, or will Kieran's team just start taking over? It is a strikeout.
And There's a strikeout. Skittle Squad again gets that explosive opportunity that they're so well known for. And this is like, if you're the Super PD Bros, you don't want to be in this position. You don't want to keep giving them an opportunity to score, because this is what they're going to do. They're going to just start racking up runs. They're going to get at bases loaded, and then eventually someone's going to crack a homer. Look at this. This is what happens.
That's definitely a third. Do they agree for home, though? I don't agree with it. They are.
They might. They will, but it's not going to get there.
Oh, Goomba did a little extra long wind up there. I'm surprised he didn't just do a normal throw animation. I feel like it would have been just good enough.
Not her, and this is what Skittle Squad's known for. They're seeing it themselves now live.
Oh my goodness, the explosiveness might actually begin here. You can load up Exodia again if you keep up the pressure.
Donkey Kong, he's trying to work his best, but PDs are just too slow.
I agree with that star throw work around the PD. You know he's too slow to actually go to the ball.
Yep. And on the once in a while gets the occasional dive, but that's about it. So really scary position to be in.
Oh, a steal!
They're gonna steal,
and
they're
it's
gonna
fair.
get the base hit. That's at least 2 runs in. Now, all of a sudden, this game is looking a lot different.
Yeah. All right, the PD Bros Jr. Their time to mercy is gone. Now it is back to a normal game.
Yeah. PD Bros Jr. They had to capitalize more early, because the offense will do. You keep them in the game, and they will eventually explode. So.
And you know this is wearing down DK. This is a very scary position to be in. Probably one more run, if I had to guess, before he taps out.
Yep. And unfortunately, that's going to get in. No runs will get in, but you will have green and yellow on first and third. Got blue up, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously still not an Exodia line, but
you got to star in the back pocket. They may pull out an extra arm or leg if need be.
Oh! He's going. He'll get it.
Oh man, 6-7. That could be it for DK. If you get a swap from DK pitch, your lineup starts changing, most likely for the worse.
Oh man, a team that just came out swinging, and now it's just looking so scary. Does he stay in? No.
Oh, yep.
Not.
Like we figured 6 is usually the number for DK. Go swapping him out in the... Oh, I don't agree with that.
Bringing in Goomba. You know that feeling.
Yeah. All too well. You do not want a DK in the outer right field. That is where most balls are hit, and you need speed to grab it.
Wave's the only star. 2 strikes now. Can Goomba get him out? And he does.
No Exodia, no run. That's just the law.
But Daisy up, also a significantly strong hitter, so
yeah,
could be a really scary scenario. If I'm Goomba, I am a little. My palms are sweaty. He doesn't have hands, but you know.
Oh, can he make it in time? He's not a Paragoomba, but he does have just enough speed. The Magic Koopas have to back off.
Yep, the pop fly helps there. But now you have Toadette up. Obviously not much of a hitter, but has been reliable in time to get a nice base hit. So could keep it alive. But then you got to put your hopes on Green Toad. So.
Oh yeah.
See how this goes? Nice curve, and that's a strikeout.
You wouldn't expect that from a Goomba, but you know what? That's why Kieran put all his investments in here. PD Bros Jr. in the Wall of Goomba. Alrighty. So we're gonna have, it's gonna be monkeys, it's gonna be PDs, and then the wall comes back after this first Goomba.
God, my goodness. I mean, if you're the PD Bros Jr., you gotta feel a little let down. You just gave up so much on offense after getting this significant climb. It's gotta hurt, but you get the base hit. Maybe Wall of Goomba, they are unfeathered by this, you know?
Yeah.
They do not care.
Alright, Diddy's usually a free out, but we did move his position. He does get a good hit off it. What a good adaptation for this team.
Diddy's been doing nice, and this is going to bring in a base because Goomba's going to look.
Base correction inning. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, but an out.
Out. I mean, right. I can't speak baseball.
Sacrifice there, if anything, you know? That's what we think about it. That's just like an over-exaggerated sac fly, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it works the exact same. You give me run, I give you out.
Yeah. Trade?
Trade? Oh, does Toadette get there? She does!
I haven't seen DK hit a home run on either team in forever, man. Poor guy.
It's been a while. I remember he did it in week 1. right? Didn't he do it in week 1? So I'm
He
just like, bro.
performed until the second half. Oh,
The
speaking
perfect
of
shot! That's a home run! Senior said, don't worry, son. I won't let you down again.
You can't count me out 3 times in a row.
You know, there's a saying for guys like PD Senior. I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. And this is that once, you know?
Oh, yeah. Now, let's see how his son feels about that. Maybe he's invigorated by it. He is! That's... Oh, foul. Close, though. Toadette almost getting it, actually. She's so fast.
She's really fast. And that's going to
Oh.
be simple pop fly to green. I would have went with another charge shot.
You know you can hear the sound of a belt unzipping in the back. I hope their team is okay in the future.
Luigi's somewhere out there cringing, even though he's not on the team. Oh, not the belt again!
Ooh, granted
Wow.
a star, okay.
But the defense right back on top of it here.
I would not expect Goomba to be an improvement this team needed, but hey, what do I know? DK Bob!
DK bobbling, potentially could have got him out. I don't know if it was a guarantee, but the bobble definitely seals the deal that for him to get on base.
Oh my
It's a home run shot
goodness!
from Blue Toad! And it is! The
Fly,
defensive
Toad.
king!
Fly, Toad, fly!
The defensive juggernaut that Blue Toad has been all season, and now he wants to get this team some offensive points as well.
And I do believe there's still a chance to set up Exodia here. You've got the 3 Magic Koopa colors. Will Relish be greedy, or will he just be a base hitter like his brethren wants?
Ooh, we'll have to see. He gets the nice base hit, but you know, we'll have to see about later on if he greeds for it when if he gets the third or not.
Yeah.
So
You know how Relish acts up.
yeah, Relish is quite the rebel. I assume he's the youngest brother. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. You know,
got Mustard up. What's up?
I was gonna say Mustard feels like the oldest brother. You know, he's wise and he's not ashamed to wear yellow in public. So.
Yeah. Oh, but the strikeout. Yeah, Mustard. I would say Mustard outside of Ketchup. Mustard's probably the second oldest, but Ketchup is basically on leave, so he has to be the enacting oldest brother. You know.
Oh, Ranch getting
What a
out
nice
doesn't
out.
even. That could have been an Exodia difference right there, but they just fumbled at the end. The Wall of Goomba coming right in here.
And this is crazy how all of a sudden this game's so different. Such a close.
Oh,
but Daisy plucks it out of the air.
Didn't even look at the ball while she did it. Said she was just gonna feel it out.
Wow, and that was incredible. You gotta give Blue Magic Koopa credit. He's been definitely resilient after everything that's happened to this team. Daisy goes out. You have to come in with a huge deficit, and he's been keeping them there. A bunt here.
Oh, that's
but
not a
that might
good
be
bunt.
just the worst place to put it.
Oh!
No, but it works out.
They always focus second. Just get the free out. They know this.
Another bunt.
They're exploiting the AI at this point. This is bullying.
Because of 2 bunts. This is insane. And the Wall of Goomba.
Oh, what adaptation from the Goomba squad here.
Wall of Goomba doing what
Oh,
they do.
no!
But it's gonna be 2 outs. Double play.
That was somehow the best inning and the worst inning at the same
At
time.
the same time, immediately just you can do so much, but if you can't score, it's for naught.
Yeah, that. Oh.
And that could be another homer.
Alrighty.
He gets it.
He said he's sick and tired of this Exodia bullshit. He's just gonna top deck it, brother.
He's gonna top deck it. He got pedigree, drew 2, got the cards he needed, you know? And he ties the game.
Well played. Upskirt Action Central here. He's so happy.
No dong, you know, no dong.
That's for the after victory celebration, you know.
Oh, and that's a very curved hit, but it's gonna be a base.
3 bases, I don't agree.
Oh boy, and he's not gonna
Safe.
throw it back. Now see, if the AI threw it back in time, you'd put them in such a pickle, you know.
Yeah.
But they let him go back. They're like, it's okay. And
Alright.
all of a sudden, a game that was once 5-0 is now 9-9.
Yeah, we thought it was for sure lost, but at last there's life left in this.
That's why I think the Skittle Squad, when they face resiliency, they've always managed to come back. And no one's going to get there.
Oh my
That's another run in, and
goodness.
that's going to give them their first lead of the game.
Oh, Oh, that fast throw, but not enough.
Man. Not enough. 10-9
Yeah.
now. Oh,
Ramen
Skill Squad
team?
finally gets the lead.
The Ramen team got ahead in the first 5 innings, and now it is up to Skill Team to survive the endurance run and slowly take over.
Yep, that's what that's what separates the good teams from the great teams. If you can deal with the war of attrition when you're at your lowest, come back and conquer said goals, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I've seen Skittle Squad do that a lot, so.
Oh, you're telling me.
Oh, easy out though for Goomba here. That if you're on the flip side, if you're Super PD Bros, you're trying to get this out. You're only down 1. You want to put the momentum back in your hands, which it was almost all game. And unfortunately, that's going to be another run in. Now you're down 2 if you're PD Bros.
Yeah, unfortunate 2-11 for them, but I mean, you let a Goomba pitch, so there's only so much you can ask for.
And again, Donkey Kong executive decision loves to pick Goomba, and Goomba will not be tired. Hopefully Diddy comes in. That would be great.
Oh,
Yes, that's what they want. That's exactly what they
okay.
would want.
The Diddy endgame swap? Hello? Could be so huge for the team. We haven't seen Kieran's Diddy pitch ever, actually.
Ever. Yeah, so this could be it.
If he's anything like your Diddy, this team may be good for the endgame.
Yep, brings in a bit. Oh, and the bobble!
Bobble! I think he could have got Blue Toad out if it wasn't for the bobble.
Diddy, or Donkey with the butterfingers today. I don't know if he ate too many bananas, didn't wipe his hands off.
Oh!
But another bobble! That's gonna bring a run in and save!
Another bobble! What's going on?
They just can't get these butterfingers.
The second base Goomba looked at him like, are you
Alright.
actually serious right now?
Who ordered fried chicken before the game?
Yeah.
Who did this to them?
At least with DK, you could say, his glove probably is all sweaty and all that, because he has to keep swapping from pitching glove to boxing glove, but there's no excuse there.
No excuse, but
I
I'll tell you
wasn't
one
even
thing,
paying
it's real
attention.
scary.
I wasn't even paying attention to the bases!
Full bases loaded, 2 outs. The colors have aligned, and that's Exodia!
Alrighty, can you say the line again for the people?
Exodia! Obliterate! Every time, man. You gotta do it.
I cannot believe yet again the 4th Exodia in this series!
All of a sudden, this game is getting away from Super PD Bros Jr. This is the problem. This is the problem. You can't keep a great team like Skittle Squad in it. If they wanted to win, and they're out by PD. But, look at that. 8 runs, all of a sudden.
You let the Exodia get set up, that's your own fault at that point, right?
You had to win this game, like, 5 innings earlier.
Yeah.
Wanted to win this game.
I want to say for the record, it's still my favorite joke about Exodia because it somehow always is exactly how that works out. He always gets out unless bases are loaded, and then he always gets a grand slam. There's no in-between.
And Diddy is gonna get the 3rd by just
Ooh.
complete miscommunication.
Yeah!
Toad is like, it's your ball! And Toad is like, no, it's your ball! So,
Alright, Donkey Kong, if you want to be anything like the Red Menace, you really need a run here. You've got the chemistry boost, you can do it, but you're not choosing to wind up.
not
This is crazy.
swinging.
Just
Gets
a-
the regular base hit. I mean, brings a run in, but it's
That's
not like
not-
momentum's on your side, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you need to tire this Magikoopa out.
Yeah, you gotta kind of break his confidence here. He's been in this for so long now.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 runner on first, no outs. Another
Triple
ball. Is he gonna
ball.
walk Senior? No, the shot. I don't think Yellow gets there.
Oh
Unfortunately,
my goodness.
Donkey's so slow. He'll get the 3rd though.
Alright, it's up to his son to bring it in. He's got double chemistry. I didn't realize DK also liked the PD Bros. So this
Yeah.
is time, if anything, to get the hit right out the park.
This is a scary situation, man. If you're... Oh, but unfortunately going to be a fly ball.
I can't believe that,
I-
actually.
Yeah, I think I would have went with the base hit. I at least would have went with the charge. I don't know about wasting the score there. I know it's like a guarantee if PD gets it on the tip, but he was nowhere near the tip. It was anything but the tip, so...
Yeah. Well, Unfortunate, but we'll see how this plays out with Goomba. That's a double
Oh,
out.
that's an easy double play.
No,
But
it's
no,
not!
Goomba's gonna be saving a run in.
He's so fast, and it tires Magic Goomba. Wait, the momentum shift could be happening right in front of us. Oh, it's the
Here it
Curse of
is.
Ra! The Curse of Ra.
He's tired. He wants this done. The Forbidden One. You know, so
He knows if he can curse the whole team, they will be debuffed, and it guarantees a win. Look at that! In their mind! In their mind, he made Goomba think he was safe.
What's that card? Mind Crush. You know, so.
Oh no!
But if I'm Diddy here, I'm not thinking about what just happened. I'm thinking, hey, we're only down 5.
And a Toaded
Toad just hit a
Homer!
home run.
Okay,
Oh, never
okay,
mind.
okay. Almost double. Very good for the base hitter, though. She usually just goes on first base.
Yeah, you put Green Toad in a nice situation, I'll tell you that. And that's
Did
gonna
she
be
run it?
another
Okay.
base hit.
She's
She's
running
running.
it! You greedy! Oh, no, no, no,
Oh,
no.
but gonna be out. Yep. And
Toad
Diddy's like, I'll tell you what Diddy's saying. He's like, so.
I mean, that's crazy to me because I understand Toadette is the fastest character in the game, and she starts so she's even faster. But you still don't step up to Goomba Squad unless you're Yellow Toad. Oh my god!
Toad!
Oh, Fly Toad,
He's gonna run
fly!
his team down.
We could be seeing a Mercy situation again on the table, but on the opposite side of it compared to first inning.
This has just been absolute insanity. Nothing short of it. This entire game, and Diddy's already out. Diddy's already saying, yeah, fuck this. He brings in Senior here.
Oh, old man, I mean, he knows the rules of the game. I think he can throw a good pitch here. Let's see.
He's played with Babe Ruth. He's been in the game quite a long time, you know, like
Oh,
100 years.
Oh!
That's another shot by a Toad!
You're gonna need another 100 years on the field before you can even perform compared to these blue toads.
What's that one JoJo line? You're 100 too early to
Yeah.
fight me or something?
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta look this up. That's how I felt.
19 to 11. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this domination. And now you've got a Magic Koopa lineup of a century here. Need to get one of these guys out or you risk another Exodia performance. Oh my goodness. Base is getting loaded as Starshot has been granted 2 more Magic Koopas left. Maybe they're gonna finally work together. They're like Alvin and the Chipmunks. You just gotta catch those rat bastards, get them to work together, and then...
As long as there's nobody putting them in their buttholes, then
Yeah.
they can overcome any odds.
Yeah. Alrighty, one more chance here. Let's see, you need 2 outs still. You've got the Curse of Ra himself, the legend,
No.
the icon of
Forbidden
his
One.
team. Oh,
And that's gonna
that's-
be a base hit! Green's gonna rebel! He's going home!
Oh, Green ruining the Exodia lineup, but you do have a star in the... Oh, you don't have a star in the pocket.
Oh, the star. One
Oh.
out. This could end the game. If Senior doesn't figure out how to get out of this inning now.
Oh.
Oh, and they're gonna bring a base hit in.
Yep, unfortunately only a base hit when you don't have the proper lineup. That's okay because we've seen Daisy do cleanup duty before. And here she
Yep.
is, bases loaded. No star ball though, so it's all raw skill here.
All raw skill on one side, and that's it! That's the game!
It's actually top inning, so there's a little
Oh,
bit
fuck,
more.
never mind.
That's okay.
God damn it, I forgot.
Oh!
Well, that's gonna be another out though, because Forbidden One tries
Yeah.
to chance
He
it.
thought if he could do a, curse chant in time, he'd get them to move off home plate, but he just couldn't say it fast enough.
Just couldn't say it fast enough. Instead, he said, fuck you. Alright, and that could be the final
Ooh.
out. Now, if you're the PD Bros, you are in Mercy situation. You need to do something here.
Yep, at least
Something.
2 runs, but even then, why do you want to be like 9 runs down? Oh no!
Oh, and that's not a good start, you know?
Yeah, it's gonna get scarier.
Just a bad place to be in right now.
Oh my goodness! Oh, the
and
curse
he's
of Ra!
cursing them.
The whole Goomba bloodline is cursed. Actually, this could
Yep.
be the difference
This will
maker.
be their entire family going forward. So.
Oh my goodness, Curse of Ra! Oh, he ignores the D. Oh no, it's a foul. He can't
It's a
line it
foul
up.
ball. The curse continues. Could this be it?
He cannot hit a straight shot for the life of him. His mind is being corroded.
He's staying alive.
Oh!
That's a strikeout. That's the game.
I curse your bloodline. Oh my goodness.
He cursed the wall of Goomba. And what a game! From a game that looked like the PD Bros were gonna cause an upset to the Skittle Squad locking down as they always do.
Oh my
What an
goodness.
incredible game!
Please don't say, please don't say, please don't say. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty, let's see RBI. 5 for the Pink Menace himself, cementing MVP, but so did a Blue Toad, stepping up offensively.
My goodness!
Defense-wise, perfect pitching from the Red Menace. Good pitching from Magikoopa, actually. 1080s, not bad for
Not
this
bad.
kind of game.
Yeah, not bad for this kind of game.
DK got RBI, even though he never got real homers. There was of course, PD performed. The Goomba Wall, not quite doing it like you'd expect. Only good in the beginning, but fell off really quickly here.
Yeah, it's just, what a shame if you're PD Bros. You had so much momentum, and you left a phenomenal team in it for just way too long. You know, and that was the down.
P1.
But now, going home.
P1 is pitching. Q1 of the pitching team. Alrighty.
Have to see if they could kind of come back with some semblance of hope. You know, maybe get back that momentum that they lost.
Yeah. My goodness. Goomba Wall just not doing what you'd expect. I'm hoping to see a big upset here.
Oh man. What an incredible series so far.
yeah.
Much more interesting than the one against Boo Park, you know?
I mean, hey, they put up a fight. That's all that matters.
Oh, I meant it from the flip side of the world. There's two.
Oh,
What
yeah.
were you doing, man? I'm sorry. I'm still the GM sitting in the office like the Spider-Man. So
Understandable.
until my team plays again, I don't know how to. That's the thought.
Yeah, okay.
I am gonna quickly use the bathroom. Can you clutch it up for a bit?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you'll make you
Alright.
pee way too fast.
That's true. I'll be right back.
It's like he's the Flash, but only when he has to go to the bathroom. It's so weird. It's like he's Reverse Flash. Ooh. Okay. What am I doing? Goomba! Diddy! Monkey! PD! Goomba Wall! Alrighty, what am I looking at here? Okay, R. Right, all rights. Equal rights, equal lefts, right? Alright, yellow, blue, we've got the beautiful Skittle Star Squad here. My goodness. Is there... No, nothing matters here. Alright, we will be going to Yoshi Park for the counter pick. Yep, everything should be right. Let's get right into it. I am hoping this game ends quickly. You know... Oh, I didn't realize he's just digging a grave. Look at him. He's so scary. Oh, hey, Ray. I am Freezum Stuff watching at work with the sound off. No problem. Here, just to show acknowledgement. Play.
Bro, what are you doing, bro? She doesn't have sound on. She can't hear you.
It's okay.
In space, no one can hear you scream.
It's okay. She can read the message. She's there.
Uh-oh. I might have debuffed you.
Uh-oh. What
I
happened?
forgot to fix something.
What happened?
Bad happened. I didn't fix Yoshi.
Oh, that's okay. I stole the rug. Remember, it's my park. It's okay.
My part. Next stream, I'll put it back.
Okay. It's like the Declaration of Independence. You know, you gotta hire Nicolas
Exactly.
Cage.
Oh, should we put Nicolas Cage there instead? You know?
Oh, a face of Kate. I wonder if you could do like AI Yoshi's face with the Nicolas Cage on it.
Stop. Okay, you've convinced me. Thank you. Oh man. Alright, bases are going to be loaded unless Green risks it. He's always such a rapscallion.
This guy just does not. I don't know why he doesn't believe in Exodia. There must be some team miscommunication here, because
He must be Kaiba pilled, you know?
yeah, like you know what he can do, and now you've stopped him from being able to do it.
Yeah, you've decreased his power, so...
Oh, but he does have a star in the back.
Decrease he will not! That is a 3-run shot to left!
My goodness, all you need is a star in the back, you know, sideboard filled up, and he popped one. Thank you, Sangun, or whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah, Sangun, yeah, the little fuzzy dude. And even the Joe Swansons were happy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, this is bad, though. 4-0. No outs still. It's just rough, you know?
Definitely not the defense game we saw last game. They must be morally shaken, and after getting Curse or Rod right at the end there.
Yeah, even going home, it's just like, must be so demoralizing. Who knows? Who knows how long the curse works, you know?
Now, in theory, since this is all happening in real time, do they just play a game at one place, hop in a plane, have to go to Yoshi Park, and then have to unpack, you know, jet lag, get all prepared for the next game?
Yeah, I can believe that. I mean, don't play my senior! Old Yeller getting it in.
My goodness.
I mean, it depends, right? We've seen the overworld. Oh, and the out by Diddy! We've seen the overworld according to the challenge mode, right?
Oh,
So,
that's true.
do they ride a bus, or is it like, are we not seeing how far it actually is? It like Dragon Quest logic, where like it's really far away, but they just have big sprites on the overworld walking around, you know?
Very true. A lot to think about in the Mario baseball verse.
Yeah, a lot to think about in the Mario baseball verse. I like to imagine that's like Dragon Quest, and they do have to indeed take a plane ride to each stadium.
Alrighty, Diddy's starting to finally hit some balls. Let's see if he can get one out here. Ooh, a little too far.
You know, Diddy had to watch the unfortunate death of a good friend, Curious George.
Oh, and that is affecting him emotionally, you can tell.
Curious George died, and it's been hurting Diddy. So
yeah, he
let's
tried.
see how it goes, but perfect shot.
Oh!
I'm gonna tell you, Donkey Kong never gave a shit about Curious George. By the way.
Yeah, no, he could give less of a shite. You know, Diddy's also emotional because to get over Curious George, he went on to The Bachelor with the monkey season, you know.
And he got rejected. Yeah, he didn't
yeah.
get the final banana.
No, it was eaten right in front of him.
So he's heartbroken. It's just too emotional for him, you know.
Yeah,
but DK keeping his team in it, finally getting the home run that we've been looking for from him. So.
Oh, speaking of
from
home
Peter.
runs, Peter said, "Hey, I got you."
Now he says, "All right, son, it's your turn."
Points at him like, "Oh, mate, you can do it." Oh, there's the Joes.
Look at him. Hey, Peter. Could you imagine eating one of them? Will they like talk to you when you pluck them off the tree?
Yeah, are they like a power-up? Do you just cripple your legs and get a wheelchair?
You cripple your legs, but your arm strength just significantly enhances. It's kind of like how Mega Alakazam loses like all his leg power. And he's gonna tie this game up. Junior says, "Don't worry, Dad. I got ya."
DK, Petey, that is what this team is designed to do. Back to back. My goodness.
Back to back to back.
And now that you've tied the game, you've got Goomba Squad. They didn't perform as well as you'd expect, but we've seen them hit homers. We've seen them hit grands. Let's see how they...
Gotta see how it plays here. Oh, Uncle Leo's gonna leave it fair.
Alrighty, only going for the first run. I think I agree with that. I feel like they would have got out of the grid a bit longer.
It's a little scary with the Magic Koopa game. They throw so fast to one another, so yeah. I respect it. And if you're the this is what you need if you're the Goombas right now. Take base hits. Just take them and fill it, you know?
Yeah, eventually a Goomba will crack it, so you just gotta play slow, build up.
Yep. That is the Wall of Goomba strategy right there. You want to keep this game alive, this is how you do it. After that heartbreaking loss in Game 1, you're at your home, and you to keep this game competitive.
Oh, he wanted it. He wanted it so bad.
He wanted it there.
Daisy knows he wants it. How does she respond? Good.
Oh, strikes him out and just didn't have a chance.
Oh, going for the star hit, but
odds are hit.
Playing around the length of the bat here, that is a big factor. We see that punishing Diddy all the time. Bases are loaded, however. Can you stop this before it gets out of hand? Oh, I'm gonna need you to take over one moment.
No worries. Yeah, scary moment. Bases loaded, but 2 outs. Daisy needs to get out of this before it gets scary, but on the opposite of the spectrum, you got your final Goomba up for the lineup. Tried to do something, but 2 strikes immediately. Goomba just not swinging, and I don't think he's going to get this. He's going to get struck out at the plate. Oh, my goodness. Just gave Daisy too many opportunities there. You can't take 2 straight strikes and expect her not to use a star in the third. You basically were asking her. But, you know, competitive game still. Tie game, top of the second. I don't think Goomba gets there unless by a miracle Uncle Leo puts it in the home run. My goodness, working against his Petey Piranha brethren right there. They did not invite him to the birthday party over the weekend. And that obviously paid off. Because now it's a 1-run game in the favor of the Skittle Squad. But Goomba gonna lock it down right there. You know, they say, hey, that run should have never happened. Yeah, that can happen. It's fucked up. Yes, it can. Uncle Leo going crazy. Relishir, he's just such a crafty character. Yeah, but Donkey Kong strikes him out. DK was just providing an absolute clinic last game in terms of just shutting teams down for so long. And it looks like he's going to do that here. Does give up the 1 run, but honestly, not his fault. The collusion of Uncle Leo is what caused that to be a 5-4 game. So let's see what Diddy does here again. A little heartbroken. But can he get the base hit? Just keep his team alive, and he will. He will get the first, so gotta see where it goes from there, you know? Gotta see here. Oh, but that's gonna be a double play potentially, and it is. Just shutting them down. Oh, perfect hit. Uncle Leo interrupting again, but will still stay a base hit. Alright, you got Senior on, you got Junior up. You want to take the lead, this is the chance. You got 1 strike, 2 outs, a runner on with Kem, so... Oh, but I don't know, Junior not feeling it too much. Oh, he does now! Was just looking for the right shot, he gets it. Toadette could have actually jumped and stopped it, but just chooses not to. And that will bring the lead right back to the PD Bros Jr. Just been an insane game. Just absolute insanity. The fact that it is, both these games have been so close. You have Daisy out now. Daisy likely bringing Blue Magikoopa. She does. We saw how good Blue Magikoopa was last game.
Okay, I'm
so
back.
we'll. No worries, man. Uncle Leo shot a yellow toad homer over the fence.
That
Put it
happened
in,
again.
yeah, he put it in his mouth and he spit it. I think they didn't invite him to the recent birthday party or something. He's a little pissed at his piranha brethren. Well, Goomba, though, ooh, will be a nice ball. And it's a shame Donkey Kong had such a good inning. He was keeping everything out of their clutches. But on the other hand, PD Jr. got a nice homer. So now they're right back in the lead. But with 2 outs, 1 strike on the board, that's just easy for Toadette. Just too simple for her.
You know, for a team that doesn't really have any duplicates if you don't count, you know, different colors as dupes, it's amazing how they perform so much better than a team that just spams 1 unit like Goomba. Goomba just not able to perform quite like the Shy Guys.
Yeah, and oh man. It's an actually well-crafted team. This is kind of what I idolize to do with something like Wario next season.
Yeah.
Just create a well-rounded team. It's a team that's easy to root for because they're not trying to scam the system. They're trying to they're trying to create an honest, genuine team here. But Donkey Kong doesn't like honesty, and he's already got the 2 outs. Oh, but unfortunately that will go right to center for them, and Daisy fortunately will get the second.
Yeah, I've got some plans for my team. I felt the same way for my team, which is why they're all mostly unique members. But if all hell goes to loose, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have some turtles on the bench. I'm
Turtles.
gonna make some swaps if need be if they can't perform in the Mushroom Cup.
Yep.
This
I
is the Little
understand.
Cup era, so do what you have to do.
Ooh, and unfortunately, Toadette gonna get struck out again. Donkey Kong has just been providing 2 really solid games. So, you know,
Yeah.
he started off so well to begin before the Great Decline. This game, he's been doing fairly well. That's
Ooh.
going to at least be fair and get the second.
I
Oh
feel
no,
like,
but he decides against it.
I feel like Toad could have got that out there. I think he held on a little too long. Got
Yeah,
scared of the ball.
Should have ran right to it, but unfortunately he doesn't. You got Magic Koopa up. We saw how well he did for a very long time last
Yeah.
game. So, gotta see where it goes here. All reliable. But a nice, clean base hit.
Oh!
A bobble, which is going to have Goomba go to third.
Oh no!
Gets there. That mistake comes back to hurt them. And again, we're in a situation where this is just, you know, I feel this could go either way right now.
I mean, you've got a double chemistry boost for the Goomba. He sees his friends there. He wants to send them home. Can he do it?
Bring your little guys home or suffer. You've got 2 options if you're the wall Goomba.
Oh, or
And
just-
suffer seems to be the option.
Yeah, he chose option C there, dude. Literally, fuck all.
But Diddy hungry with a vengeance. He sees Magic Koopa's rod and he thinks about the final banana and he gets
Yeah.
pissed.
Oh.
But he takes the strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 runners on,
He's
and he
too-
strikes out.
Depression is really hitting him hard there. He just cannot focus on the ball.
He can't get focused on the game. Donkey Kong not charging up would easily be able to crack this out, but
He's looking like he wants a star ball, to be honest with you.
yeah, I feel like that's what he's thinking. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Oh my god, they don't even want to pitch a DK. They just want to get out of this inning.
Oh, doesn't swing. I
Another
feel like that
strike.
was lined right there. Oh!
A strikeout! And once again, just a solid inning. Magic
Oh,
Koopa, he's just such a scary guy.
I like these scores. Just
Yeah,
one
my
off from each other.
goodness. Alright, you got these Toads up now. Gotta see that.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
out. That's out. Unless he bobbles.
Unless he bobbles, yeah. That's the only way he gets him out there. Gotta see.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, technically, these Toads have overperformed, so you kind of have to see where this goes and how they will do.
Yeah, I feel like Magic Koopas have been the base hitters, whereas Toads have been just like the homers this series so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially
And
Blue
Don-
Toad here.
I was very shocked because he's been so defense heavy, but he finally cracked a homer there. So last game, gotta see what the game plan is. You do have 2 outs, but Blue Toad on. Donkey Kong again has just been so solid on pitching, so I don't think he's gonna give it to him that easily. It seems to be the case once again. Whoa,
gets
but he
a
will get the
nice
nice
hit.
base hit. Nice base hit there. Donkey Kong opting to not use the banana ball for the final swing, which would have got him out. So
Yeah, but as long as you don't get a run, you don't lose anything. It all matters on Mustard here.
yeah, all matters on Mustard. Such a wise character. He has Chem. But unfortunately, Goomba's just going to be able to just simply grab it and go. And the game
Another?
stays at 5-6.
The pace is slowing down dramatically compared to the first 2 innings here.
Yeah, the first 2 innings were very insane. That's another home run shot!
Petey
Just
saying, let me
over the
fix
fence.
that.
Yeah, PD heard you. He said, hey, don't worry about it. I think I got this.
Let me do what I
Senior
came
is-
here to do.
Senior has definitely had a better game than last, that's for certain.
You know what? It's because all the windmills are around, right? He's living his country home, his little cottage. He feels at peace.
He feels that peace, you know?
He sees
He's
the
just-
tree, the wise tree he talks to every day is always whispering wisdom. to
He's a
his
country
ears.
boy. He needs his Pabst Blue Ribbon, you know,
Yeah.
his golden retriever and his shotgun, and
Yeah.
he'll have a nice night after that.
Oh, Junior not performing as well. He's just too used to all the modern technology. You know, he's used to the city area, just not able to.
Yeah, he's
Bunch-
not able to go on TikTok, so he's a little. Oh, I don't know about Bunt with Petey on.
Feel like Beatty gets out there.
Oh,
Oh!
Magic Koopa calls him out on his bullshit.
They said not again. We know the double bunt you guys did last time. We're not letting
Yeah.
that through.
Magic Koopa was not. It was like no. Not happening. You still got these Goombas up. 2 balls.
I'm shocked these Goombas have just been base runners. I feel like they need a homer sometime.
Yeah, you definitely need to. Oh, and if there was a moment.
Yeah, just held on a little too long there. Oh, finally letting it go, but only an. Oh!
Oh, and it hits, so Petey will get home.
My goodness, knocked out by the ball.
I gotta tell you, that's gotta hurt. You gotta wake up in the morning and be in a lot of pain after that.
Bonks right on the Toad head. You've gotta be bothered by that.
My goodness. So do you think the top of Toad's head is a head or a hat?
So, like, because we know in the TV show it's a hat, right? But
Yeah.
then sometimes... Oh!
It takes her out!
And I just want to comment, Green Toad didn't move for a second there. He was in actual horror as she got destroyed. Like, look at him stand. He just...
He just saw his wife get fucking, assaulted.
Well, what a gentleman Toad is, you know, not focusing on the very competitive game to make sure Toadette's okay.
Well, that was very
it.
kind of him. That was very kind.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the Super Show, it's a hat. But then, like, in regular canon, it seems to not be a hat. It's just such a conundrum, you know?
These guys, maybe there's 2 different races of Toads. We haven't really explored all the Toad universes, you know?
I mean, there's those guys that are in Superstar Saga,
Oh!
and finally, your wishes are answered. The shot from the Goombas.
Stare at the tree, it looks deep into your soul.
He's just staring, dude.
Oh my goodness, we may be going to a game 3. I was hoping it wouldn't last that long, but I will try to ride it out. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe that we're even in such a scenario. This
5.
is 3 runs away. But will they bring him in? No!
Oh, Toadette, not Curse of Ra this time. What has changed?
Oh, I don't know if that's the right decision. If you want to bring those curses in right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's Diddy, you can spare Diddy, but DK onward, you kinda in a trouble there.
Diddy may have some vengeance. You don't know, but...
Oh!
Oh my god, he does! He gets the homer for The Bachelor! Look at him go! Look at him! He's hitting the nay-nay!
He's dancing! He's so happy! He's moved on!
He's moved on. George's death no longer bothers him. Losing on The Bachelor no longer bothers him. Winning is what bothers him.
And the thumbs up. He's A-okay. DK brought him out of it. He talked him out of it. So it's just... Or I guess he would do monkey language. I don't really know if he can speak or not.
You know, something like that.
It's undecided if this is early Mario Party era Donkey Kong, or if he can make some noises.
Yeah, we don't know if this is monkey or like okay,
yeah.
You know?
Oh
boy, and this is just, now you have 2 runners on, you have Petey Jr. up. This is literally a mercy situation.
Oh
What
my
a scary
goodness.
What a scary situation. Petey Bros, they just want to get this win at home. They need it, you know?
Yeah, if there's
But-
one that could do it, it's Junior! Oh, and he goes! Is that fully out? It is! Oh, he's dancing!
This has been nothing short of the best series tonight.
I cannot believe back-to-back homers. Oh my goodness. 5-16, that is a mercy.
And Petey Bros are fighting. They don't want to leave.
Oh, they're gonna have to leave their hometown, but will they leave this with a loss or not is the question.
You gotta feel good about going at least after that devastating Game 1, coming back, winning Game 2, but now you have to wrap it up, you know? And on the flip side, if you're the Skittle Squad, you just need to have, you're back at home, you need to have another explosive few innings just to get yourself in there, you know?
Yeah. Oh
But
my
it's
goodness.
been nothing short of fucking scary. Nothing short for either side.
This could be the comeback story of a century here. Let me tell you, the team that has been forever stuck in the mud finally rising up. Let's see what happens with that.
They had it too in Game 1. This series could have been over, but they let the beast fester. They let the beast fester, and that was the problem. You know, they let Mr. Beast.
They want to win $500,000 here. They may get the cup as a bonus.
They might have to survive in a Walmart for a weekend after, but... And
Hey.
this is... My goodness.
Do what you gotta do.
Absolutely. Lots gonna change. This is on the line for both teams. One gets to continue, but one goes home. Which one will continue in the playoff run and which will be eliminated and heartbroken? It's if there's a time, it's now. It's playoff season. And you're about to
Ooh.
see why.
Yeah, you know, no matter how well you perform, that was just to get you in this matchup, but this is where you want to perform, you know.
Yep. It's true. This is big time. This is crunch time for both teams.
Yeah, Kieran's team knows they lost back-to-back. They've been having a terrible streak, but who cares, right? You know, your win-loss record, that's not what wins you this game. It's this match right here, and as we've seen with those back-to-back homers, they are strapped in. They've learned from all their ass-kickings, and they're displaying dominance right now.
I've seen teams that have literally almost missed the playoffs, had quarterback changes. I'm talking about like a football side of things, right? I've seen a team that basically their coach was in the hot seat and everybody was like, they're getting fired. And then all of a sudden they almost make the Super Bowl. So, you know, and I've seen it in sports too. 2001 Miami Marlins, nobody thought they would win, but they did. They won the World Series. So maybe Kieran could be that Marlins team, you know?
Yeah,
We'll have to see.
No matter what happens here, this is the final game for tonight, so lock in. We've got Caldrino in his base form here. Alrighty.
Oh boy, and it's scary. It's just who will go further? Who will continue in the playoffs? It's Game 3 at Red Mario Stadium. The Super PD Bros Jr. versus the home team, Skittle Squad. Oh, and unfortunately,
Fair
right off
ball.
the bat, shutting them down.
Oh, out!
Mustard, smart guy, but hasn't been playing his best. Again, all that calculation if there's no work behind it, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you who else has been playing calculated, Donkey Kong, so...
Oh, another out!
Another out. You got Blue Kamek up now, you got Ranch. What will
Why are
Ranch
you
do?
blue?
Why are you blue? Oh, almost fair. It was like right almost there. Oh, perfect hit. That
Okay,
will be a
okay.
base hit. And you'll let the pink menace up.
Yeah, and you got a star up, so that's not bad. No Exodia, but we've seen Homer's on his own. He's taken out of the side deck before. Will he star this? Doesn't need to, but that is a foul.
It's a foul ball. Real crooked one. Someone in the stands is hurting. Donkey
Yeah.
Kong, no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Oh, Donkey Kong strikes him out.
No, Tom Holland tried to die for that foul ball there, but just no avail.
No avail, no avail.
Alrighty.
Alright, you got a Goomba up to start.
Well, last time that we've had an amazing pitch from DK, they lost the team, so we'll see. Oh my goodness!
And a home run to start!
This Goopa's sending a message. They need a curse of Ra. Daisy's shaking her head. She knows she's disappointed. I don't blame her.
They definitely, if I'm them, I want to make up for that game 1 where I let it slip away, all because I couldn't close it out early, right?
Yeah.
So, Goomba, I think, sending a message to his team, we have to close it now.
Oh,
Play with urgency. Diddy with a beautiful hit.
Oh, okay. Really making up for earlier. Doesn't go for the second base. I agree with that. Toadette,
I agree.
fast.
Toadette was there too fast.
Yeah, always on lockdown there. You always want to hit to the left side.
Oh, and then you got Donkey Kong up again. Scary guy. He's been charging a lot, but ooh, a bad pop fly.
Yep,
Just
not
an awful choice.
usual that Diddy performs better than DK. Unfortunate to see, honestly, but it's okay. PD
Well,
makes
it's
up for it.
Senior gets a shot to right, and that's another 2-run homer.
He's dancing. He's happy. He's prancing. Let me tell you what. Senior does not play ball. All right, you mess with him. This is life or death for him.
Yeah, he finally made up with his kid. He doesn't want to be seen as a loser. And So.
Yeah, you know, this is his one chance to bond with him, and he taught him
and
this secret.
Junior, the father-son duo have just been so aligned.
Even though this family's been estranged for years, the seniors passed down the batting technique to Junior to slap the ball always to a homer position. And he's used this new skill well, granting them a 4-0 lead, 2 chances here to get out, 6 more chances to mercy this team.
Yeah, and this is scary. Skittle Squad's just got to start getting that powerful defense they're known for, gets the out, so you just get one more, try to get them in a situation where it's easy for your team to get it, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case here. Yellow Toad is going to try to intercept it far out there, and Goomba does get the second, though, because of it.
You already do my games. Your games will be next stream. I'm going to stop after this one. We're going based on the seed, Bailey, so your game should be next. So next stream tomorrow.
Scary
he
time.
gets a little
Oh, that's going to be an easy out.
I mean, at least I don't blame him for trying, but I would have just taken the strike there.
Put in the effort. Yeah, I would have took the strike. Let them waste the star. Now you let Daisy get up, try to get a semblance. It's your home. You gotta try to score here. Donkey Kong, you just have to get him out of the game. He's just,
We've seen this before. Kieran's team gets a good lead, but then they slowly falter. But DK not letting up, getting Daisy out. That's a huge weakness in the power for Team Ray here. They have a lot of base hitters, but
will just hurt them. Yeah, and that's the problem. Ray's team is so explosive, you can't give them opportunities because you know what they're going to do. By all accounts, they've been the better team all season, right? But pop fly here. Toadek gonna just chill on first, 2 outs.
That's the downside when you only have a handful of heavy hitters here. Anyone can hit a homer when they're starred, but speaking of which,
Yellow Toad.
Does she run for it? I don't know if I would run for it.
She goes for it.
But
the chem shot will make her out.
That was such an important throw. That is why he wanted the Goomba difference there. If that was a para Goomba, that would have not been a chemistry throw.
That would have been a chemistry throw. Diddy locking in for his team,
Man, he's showing why he's staying on this team despite all the letdowns earlier in the season. You get rid of his girlfriend, he locks in. Isn't that weird?
Hey, he was on The Bachelor, seeing his girlfriend broke his heart.
Yeah.
Wall Goomba gets one guy on, no outs so far. Skittle Squad known for a lockdown defense though, so you've got to keep playing with them in these awkward corners where the Magic Koopas can't grab it.
Yeah. Alrighty, we're up to Diddy. Now, not as much of a free out as he used to be. I don't think he's gone out in a while here. At least his last 2 hits have been good. Going for a third!
Third will.
The adaptation is amazing. Donkey Kong on here, base loaded, chemistry boosted. This could be the Grand Slam opportunity he built his team around.
And if I'm Skittle Squad, I'm just going to give DK the most inopportune pitches of all time here. I'm not going to give him any opportunity.
I do not blame you there. One more? I would use one more.
Might go for 3. She doesn't, and he goes for the banana. Oh, it's so awkward and they're going to get at least 2. I think they'll get 3.
I think they're going for 3. They get
it.
Oh my goodness, Daisy's tired. Blue Magic Koopa usually performs as at the normal swap, and no Curse of Ra. They know what they need. They know what they need.
They need to bring in the Curse of Ra right now, curse this team, and get them out.
The Forbidden One about to unleash all his unholiness, because if he doesn't clutch up here, it's gonna be... Oh, that's fair, isn't it? That Toad's just not fast enough.
Fair ball. DK will get the third slow guy, but, not that slow.
If this is a homer, the game is over, so you need to pitch in here, Pink Pianta.
Goes for the little dabble hit, but hey, no outs. 2 runs away. The Pink Menace, he's got to lock in. He's got to get some nice defensive stops here.
I would lose my mind if the ramen adaptation of just literally adding 2 more Goombas is the difference maker here today. Oh my goodness.
Just foul. Now the thing is, your 2 runners on are really slow, and he gets the strikeout. Oh, he curses Bloodline.
All right, all Goombas are debuffed. Is it enough to take them out? The Star Swing may make up for the difference, and they do decide to use it. I wouldn't run home here. Bases are loaded, but the
Bases
Goomba...
loaded.
Can he do it? Can the wall
Can
do
Pink
it?
Pianta get them in a double play situation to get them out of this nightmare?
That's what you need. I mean, it's incredibly fast pitches. Maybe you don't need a double play. Maybe you just perform. Oh!
Oh, almost on the line. That would have been it.
Oh!
And that's a shot. That's it.
That's the game's done. The game's done. There's no way.
There's no way. Yeah.
Oh,
And
Petey
that's
took
it.
too long.
It's over.
Oh, it's. I didn't think he would be safe. That's a 0-10 mercy.
And an absolute upset. The PD Bros Jr. They fought. They fought all 3 games. They lost the first, but they come back with the last 2, and they fight to take out the number 2 seed.
Oh, curse you, memory card. I wanted to see the stats, but that's okay. Oh my goodness.
That is nothing. That's playoff season. Anything can happen at any time.
The bracket, the bracket I worked so hard for. I planned where everyone would go. I was expecting the Ray rematch against you. All down in the gutter as Super Petey Roses perform.
Kieran is gonna lose his fucking mind. I'm gonna have to say.
Oh, he's gonna be so happy. I'm sorry, Ray. Your team's amazing. I just cannot believe this adaptation of simply adding more Goombas to the mix.
Ray, your team is fucking incredible, and I think that was the thing. Kieran had to get your team out early if they were going to win this one, because if they kept you guys in, like, your team is too explosive to keep around lingering, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, you have a phenomenal team. You're going to have so many points with, money-wise. So, I think Ray gets, like, what, $8?
Yeah, she should be able to get the $8 reward. I'll have to double check, but... She did not get shut out as hard as Cameron's team did, so I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Super.
And I think the Skittle Squad comes back with a vengeance, especially against Kieran's team.
Oh
My
man.
goodness. And if I am the Worlders Choosers GM, I'd be fucking scared. I'd be scared if I was the GM of the world. Because competition is insane.
Rule set wise, Ray, you're likely to get the 7th place reward here. Just so you get an understanding, when this ends up being, you'll have 5 5th place ties. So what'll happen is, I'm gonna do it based on your performance here. I have a note here. So you will likely get $8 to LP, which, you know, isn't great, but granted, because you've done well, I gave you 4 LP here. This will come into effect later season. Ignore this. Left side here, but you're gonna have 6 LP, you're gonna have $8, you're still gonna be okay in the league, by all means, because you performed so well in the weeks before, that when it comes to Flower Cup, you're gonna have all that money to upgrade your team. I have to lose worse than you if I want the $8 reward, to be honest, so I kinda hope I tank, because that was kinda the goal. I wanted the $8.
My goodness.
I may have to settle for 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
unless you beat the worst team, you never know.
Yeah, true. I mean, likely what'll happen is I have it seeded to beat the worst team and then lose to you. That's how this is supposed to go. But, you know, I kind of want money to get more stars, so I will pray on my team's downfall. But if they perform, you know, hey, it is what it is, right? That's what the playoffs are for.
Playoffs are unpredictable, man, and I wish we could go all night, you know?
Oh,
but
yeah.
we have tomorrow.
I think-
That'll be fun.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna aim to get all the way up to the finals done, and then maybe weekend we do the finals of Mushroom Cup.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I do have a 3rd place match set because I realized I needed that. So we will have an extra game here for whoever loses after, I think it's after this semifinals here is played out.
Yeah.
So we'll see who gets 3rd place after everything. And yeah, next up, next stream will be the Totafile. Oh, sorry, this is actually... I'm so sorry. That is no longer the team name.
Yeah, there was a lot of backlash within the community, Twitter.com, so...
I forget what they named the purple place.
The purple place.
Very disrespectful. I'm so sorry. All right, there we go. We're updated there. So we've got Team PP versus the Goji Swingers, and then to end off round 1 will be my team versus the worst team to see who truly is the worst team this season.
Oh man, incredibly scary playoff. Incredibly scary. All across the board has just been nothing short of just insanity.
Yeah.
So,
All
have
right.
to see how it keeps going from there.
I do have to head out now, unfortunately. I do apologize for the abrupt ending here, but, yeah, a lot to look forward to. I will have the scores updated for the server, and stream will see next time. I have a whole section here where the playoff scores will be recorded, and I'll add that in with your total regular season, just to see how, you know, maybe some people will be able to hit the 200 mark for runs gained, just to see how well people do.
Yeah, you'll never know. We'll have to see where it leads, because right now, again, just a scary situation.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to call it here. Thank you for commentating. You helped carry the stream a lot. Appreciate it.
It's hype. It's so hype, and I love being here, and I can't wait for more tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, I'm going to call it there. Perfect 2-hour mark. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.